I think the Hawks are just flying by everybody now. They're the number 5 team in the East. They've been playing terrific. Maybe it was Trae Young's fault. Like, they have to really be saying, man, look at what we're doing without Trae Young, and Reese Shea doesn't even play. Like,
he's not a factor.
He's a DNP tonight, and he's coming off the bench. He's the number 1 pick in the bleeping draft a year and a half ago. And the Hawks have found a way, like, they're going to fall just short of 50 wins this year. Like, you gotta have a little bit of an appreciation moment for the Hawks with just a bunch of guys in their mid-20s and mid-30s. Like, McCollum is playing really well, and Alexander Walker and Johnson. I mean, these are just guys, and all of a sudden, here they are in the thick of the race in the Eastern Conference. They're like 27-13 since they traded Trae Young. So it really was his fault.
It was not his fault.
It was all his fault.
It seems like they saw something that we didn't see from the outside, right? He needed the ball in his hands, though. That's the type of player Trae Young is. And when you see teams that are thriving, it is not like, I hate to say it, Jason, but a true point guard, it seems like that's not what you want. There are teams who need it, right? But then you see other teams that it's like you're managing without a true point guard. I think there are certain teams who could use it. Like, I do think the Rockets could use a true point guard because of the shooters that they have around him. But when it came to the Atlanta Hawks, I kept wondering, it's like, why don't they want to extend Trae Young? Because Trae Young single-handedly would take the Hawks to the postseason, and it just wasn't enough. But now, like you said, it's just a bunch of guys playing basketball.
Yeah.
And who is
also
dudes
not tanking.
Not tanking.
It's a bunch of dudes not tanking. It's not like they have great talent. It's not like you're not getting anything for the number 1 overall pick in the draft. They are not. They're just playing to win. Look what happens when you just have a bunch of dudes and you go out trying to win.
Yeah, they're looking at OKC, who is, I say that they're a bunch of dudes because we talk about how they play so together, so like one unit. It seems like the Hawks have done that. I mean, Jonathan Kuminga off the bench, 20 points for the Hawks. They could have clinched a playoff spot today if they would have beat the Cavs, but the Cavs came out on top. But what they have done, I hate it because I love Trae Young. You know, I'm Short Kings. I'm a big fan of them, and so I loved watching him play. But they always fell short because he wasn't enough, but he needed the ball in his hand.
Yeah.
And he also felt like I have to do it. Put him somewhere where he doesn't have to do everything. I'm telling you, the Rockets could use a true point guard. They really could, but not every team needs it. It just depends how your team is assembled.
With a lot of teams, and I have a lot of experience with this because this is what's happened with Syracuse point guards the last few years. But a guy like Trae Young, when a guard is so ball dominant that he carries so much responsibility, you have to be one of the top 4 or 5 guards in the game to merit that. Otherwise, you're just hurting the team. If you're not good enough to merit that kind of dominance, that takes away from everything else that your supporting cast tries to do. And Trae Young is a guy, he's a volume shooter. So, yeah, you want to know why they don't win? Okay, when you have a volume shooter who doesn't have a great shooting percentage and he's got the ball in his hands all the time, how are you going to win games? He's going to get his points, but you're not going to win. You need to be one of the top guards saying, this guy, he's got the ball in his hands the entire time because he is that good. Like early John Morant. Yes, he needs the ball. Now, obviously, things are different, but early John Morant, yes, 100%. Ball in his hands all the bleeping time. There's very few guys, very few point guards like that. And when you take that out, all of a sudden, oh, wait a minute, these guys around, they're all better. Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't know that, right?
It's a good point because it's like, did you hold them back where nobody could rise to the occasion because you always put the pressure on yourself? And it's like a one game, the Hawks could beat you with Trae Young. One game.
Yeah.
In a 7-game series. Yeah. It's very different. And that's what every time they would get to the postseason, they would have these like great games to get there, and then they could not get out of a series. You have Jalen Brunson, who is another short king, another point guard, but Jalen Brunson doesn't have to do it alone. He has shooters. Whether it's Josh Hart over here, whether it's Mikal Bridges, it's like and there's obviously Karl Anthony Towns, but it makes me wonder.
But he's not a short king.
He is
he's
a short.
Not.
He is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
He's a short king. How tall is Jalen Brunson?
No, you said Karl Anthony Towns, and he's not a short king.
I thought, of course he's not a short king.
No. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait.
I was like, wait a second. You don't think Jalen Brunson is a short king?
What do you think that kid from Florida this year? He's 7'9".
No.
What's your cutoff for short king? 6'1", 6'2"? What's your?
Yeah, I
okay,
feel like,
right.
and then 6'1", 6'2", because in reality they're not that. You know what I'm saying? In reality, they're a little bit under that.
Well, in your sneakers with a lot of padding.
Sure, whatever. Listen, I'm 5 feet no matter what. So, sometimes I'm 5'1" if I'm wearing the right shoe. If I'm wearing a heel, 5'3", 5'4". Hey,
Wow, those are big heels.
Of course,
to go
from
5 feet to 5'4"?
Yeah, 4-inch heels. Yeah, that's a nice stiletto.
All right.
With a platform.
How many steps can you get before
I
you're like,
could run. Oh, no, I could run.
Really?
I could run in heels. I've been wearing heels since I was little because my mom forced me to. Also because I was short, so I was trying to reach the rides. Like at places, like I was too short, so I would wear
when you went to Great Adventure, it's wear your heels. But we're walking all day. You want to go on the rides, don't you?
Right? So or Spice Girls platform shoes. I rocked all of that. But I've been wearing a heel for so long that I could legit run in a stiletto.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's not one of those competitions like when ESPN does the Ocho Day. They don't have running in heels. That's not a thing.
They really should. They should just have walking in heels because many women can't walk in heels.
Yeah.
They look like Bambi. Okay. Learning to walk. And I'm just like, girl, save yourself the embarrassment. Don't walk in heels. And this is a side note, Vegas, I will never take my shoes off. You know how women just in Vegas take their heels off because they're so tired by the end of it?
Yeah.
You will never see me without shoes.
I don't know that I would ever take my shoes off. And I think even when I'm in the shower, I keep my shoes on. It's Vegas. Come on.
But in Vegas, you see all the barefoot Never will you see me without shoes in Vegas. Even I could be in pain. I could have a broken foot because of my heel.
Okay.
Jason, you will not know.
All right.
You will not know.
Monty's having a doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just let her go.
She's sucking it.
Just let her go.
She's not taking her shoes off till she gets back to her hotel room.
Don't even try to help her. She's going to be mad at you if you try to help her.
I'll drag my broken foot with my heel. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You'll walk like one of those from The Walking Dead. Oh, here comes Monty. Is that zombie Monty? No, that's regular Monty. Yeah. She hurt her ankle.
With a gimp. Yeah. Gangster in major pain.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I like that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we used to say that in volleyball when I was my club team.
Okay.
Anybody who was injured, you're a gimp. Gangster in major pain.
Have you ever spiked in volleyball?
Of course I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. I've blocked a guy too.
Wow. Okay.
Because he tried to hit straight down, and so
until you blocked?
he hit my hands because I know how to block. I'm short, so I don't do it. I do a lot of touching. I try to deflect the ball. I try to slow it down, right?
Okay.
I'm never going to block it. But this guy, co-ed, tried to hit it straight down, and I jumped up and I just put my hands there and it hit my hands and went right over.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he never played volleyball again.
Wow. Was he wearing jean shorts like in Top Gun for this scene?
No.
No,
but I'm pretty sure his ego was destroyed in that moment.
You know how tall she was and she
And it was a guy's net. On a guy's net.
Oh, well, yeah. He's never playing
No,
that
I don't think he's ever played again.
No,
because it was co-ed. So the girls were setting the boys, but it was a guy's net.
He's not even going to hang out with those people. No, I
haven't seen him back at the gym ever.
Because you're just going to look at me and go, you're that guy. You're that guy. Yeah. Okay, you're that guy. That's how it goes.
Great. It was great. So see, you could still do it.
All right.